Okay, today is July 16th, 2026. The time is 3:08 p.m. HST. And let's get started with today's video. All right. Let's see here. Um so I have a new friend, and it's the beaver pets. I got the pet today actually, and was quite happy to have gotten it, and it was really cool when it happened. Like I was not expecting it at all. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it at all. It's pretty cool. Anyways, I just wanted to get this video out today because not only to showcase the wonderful fox or beaver pet, um, but also to let you know on how I'm doing. The last two videos did not upload, unfortunately, and so now I am, now I am back to recording this video for today. I think I'm gonna move this about. I don't know where I should put this. Maybe over here. I think that's good. Okay. So as for things that have been going on, I can't say I've been doing too much lately because I've just been ride sharing. It's also I also spent some time with a friend and some other friends, met new people, had a good time there, and yeah, now I'm just taking it easy. Yeah, not much to report, but good times were had. Good times were had. And happy to also say that I don't know. I don't know, just happy to be here recording this video, and you know. I don't want to talk about anything too heavy right now because that's kind of what my morning was like. My morning was kind of like started kind of serious, and I don't know how best to reintroduce the topic, but I just thinking I think it'd be nice for me to start the video today like saying I did kind of a bit of a devotional this morning. I think I read or watched a video commentary or a kind of like a Bible study format thing of a talk on Ezekiel. Yeah. So basically, from what I understand, Ezekiel is kind of like one of those prophetic books, along with like Revelation and stuff. So like I'm not entirely sure like where to start, but what I can say is like how that particular land. Okay, this is starting to bother me. I think I'm gonna like start looking up some information. Let's just move this tab here. I have a tab open right next to OBS here, and yeah, tab open right here. I'm just gonna resize this. I'm trying to juggle as much of the runecrafting as possible. History. And, where is it? Where is it? It's Ezekiel. Yeah, it's exactly that. It's exactly that. Ezekiel 38. Let's pull it up. Actually, I didn't actually write anything down. I kind of like watched this video on a whim, actually, and was actually really thrilled about it because like I learned a lot. I was more thrilled from me like actually learning about the content than I was actually like absorbing in the information, because like I mean I guess it means the same thing, but like what I'm trying to say is that like it was thrilling because like learning about I was learning about a like modern a topic that's affecting us today, you know, naturally, because um Persia in the Bible, I think, is like. Anyways, let me find Ezekiel 38. Ezekiel 38. 38 chapter book. Ezekiel. The victory over the nations. So naturally it being a, you know, it being the Bible, there it's gonna open up what I would think to be in a commentary praising God as like, you know, the all-powerful, omnipotent kind of God that is portrayed in Christian um I don't know, thought, I guess. And but no, this is God. It starts the chapter as like God coming into a message to someone. Anyways, they're talking about a bunch of lands that encompassed the Christian canon, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, it's a lot of places they're mapping, and particularly that of the Holy Land and stuff. So yeah, I don't have much to say about that except for Persia, but Persia's not. I think it's Gog or Rosh. I don't know. I still have a lot of reviewing to do, but regardless, I think it'd be important for me to also like understand that this stuff is very like, I don't know, complex in nature, because naturally people will put their belief and faith in something, and you know, whether or not they want to actually do that for this particular god or religion or any other religious dogma is like, you know, just whatever. Like we could be followers of Zamrak, you know, but you know, but like you know, it's I don't think that's relevant, but um, I think it's interesting nonetheless because based on what I saw in the news, it's nothing good. I don't want to. I don't really want to talk about the news. Actually, it's frightening to me. I'm feeling increasingly like detached from reality and reported news, and I understand like it's really nice to be like able to have those breaks, and it's not something that everyone can have necessarily. It's just like sometimes these voices and these realities like will reflect our day-to-day lives and stuff. And that's where the tough part comes in, is that, I then also am somewhat like inadvertently in this situation, which I can like, I don't know, kind of like provide I don't know, another perspective. But then again, like, what am I actually contributing? I don't know. I'd love to be putting my own personal take on like how I perceive things, but I think it's always important to kind of approach these things, these situations, these frames of mind with like some sort of calm. Um, it's important to remain calm. It's important to also stay level-headed, and I can't always do that. Can't I can't always be, just focused all the time, and there kind of comes a time when I just need to kind of like, just take things slow, imagine myself, and imagine myself in that perspective. Goodness, like people are so, I don't know. It seems so different now though, and everything just seems so intertwined. When it's like, I don't know. There are a lot of things that I don't know that that people actually go through, particularly with the internet. So it's not really up to me to like find out, because until it actually affects me, like I don't know. I don't even know if that's the right thing to say. Um, being informed is a very good thing. And, it's kind of what I did this morning. But I don't know. I don't know. I think a lot of the talk with that video that I'd watched this morning had a lot to do with the existence of Israel as a nation and how the existence of Israel must persist throughout, you know, countries going away and whatnot. There was brief mentioning of the video. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get like give out like a proper shout out. I don't want to be recognized because I don't want to take part in the show. I just want to give up my own thoughts about it. But at this point in time, like I just want to be safe while also standing firm with like how I was brought up and just learning about this kind of stuff. And we gotta stay safe. Because I don't know. Just have to. We do what we can to survive. But it's not the end of the world. But sure feels like it. But what I also wanted to say is that I'm also I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It is very hard to say right now for me. But anyways, another news. What have been going on? Goodness, inflation is pretty bad right now. The 1% keeps getting richer and richer. But other than that, like my day-to-day life has been fairly calm. I've been managing it fairly well. I have been taking care of fridge quite consistently. Been taking care of myself quite well as well. What else have I been doing? I've been trying to exercise a little more. Went for a run recently, very short run. I might pick up swimming again too, but uh, I feel as though like our realities are you and my realities are quickly converging on itself, and we are quickly learning that we are in a world that is more interconnected than ever. And I feel the need to also disconnect at the same time through like something like swimming. I want to swim. I want to go swimming. That's it. I want to go swimming. I want to say that all the time, like literally, as I want to say this like interconnectivity thing all the time. Like I can't because like I need to slow it down and just like, keep myself sane and go swimming. Yeah. So I just gotta go swim. I just gotta go swim. But anyways, what else I gotta do? I gotta join a swim team. I'm joining a swim team. Coincidentally, we live close by to one, and I might join that. I might join that. But also we need a music player that will be able to survive being underwater, and yeah, I'm prepared to swim upwards of 4,000 to 5,000 yards. In meters, that's like 2,000 meters per swimming session. 60-hour, 30 to 45 minutes swimming session, or longer. I was a fairly strong swimmer, but no guarantees on like how I'd be able to perform nowadays. But regardless, I'm still willing to perform. Swimming, very good. Swimming is very good. I can see myself. Yeah, swimming is super good for you. In case you didn't know, there are tons of health benefits. There's also the aspect of preservation when you're swimming. Swimming preserves your body like no other sport can, and particularly like in like calm waters, like in the swimming pool. I think that's what it does. Because like in contrast to running or walking, you have like you have to deal with gravity. I don't know. I'm just trying to like honestly like recommend swimming to you because shit, I used to teach people how to swim. I could teach anyone how to swim. I'm confident in myself. Like I could teach anyone how to swim. And that's not speaking on my butt, I actually think I can. Taught like so many people, literally, how to swim. And it's essential to know how to swim. It absolutely is. And oh my goodness. So good. It's so good to swim though. But I will be looking forward to doing that very soon. Um and yeah, this has pretty much been everything leading up to getting the fox, actually, or the beaver. Like every time I get a pet, like I always am reminded of like what I had been doing up until that point. When I've been getting a pet, it's just strange. That's just like what getting a pet it feels like in RuneScape. I don't know. Not many people talk about it, but I'm pretty sure that's how most people feel. Because it's such a big drop. It's a rare drop too. And not many people will get, some people will go like millions of XP dry for a pet. And I went about like 500k of that. 500k, maybe 700k drying after 99 for the drop. And yeah, I'm just being reminded of like everything I've been doing until that point of getting the pet. And geez, I'm gonna run out of pets eventually. Not skilling pets, especially. Suppose I can also get a rune crafting pet, which would be nice. I am also 3 million dry for that. I'm not gonna go for the Guardians of the Rift pet, unfortunately, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I really need to focus on rune crafting now. Oh shit. I really need to focus on rune crafting though. I'm running out of time because I need to start walking to work very soon. Very soon. Very, very soon. And I have to like set this video and upload, like edit the video while I'm walking over there. ridiculous. I know, but it's okay. It's okay. Kind of call it the what is it? Suburban hustle. That's what I thought of it. That's what I thought of when I was thinking of like living in the suburbs and shit. But like, just beginning to realize how much of a boon it is to live in the suburbs. I feel so ashamed of myself for saying that. I feel so ashamed of myself for saying that. Oh my gosh. Anyways, oh, we have about like 6 more K to go. 6 more K to go. Shit, I might pause it and resume it when I get back. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, but in case you're wondering, I did get it from Arctic pine logs, Arctic pine trees, the beaver, and I was just about ready to like move on to something else. Like, I thought the Arctic pine trees didn't actually have better like a better chance to like give the pet. So I was almost going to move on from Arctic pine trees, but goodness, I just didn't though. I just didn't. Um so but hey, yeah, not bad. Um I I tried to oops. I tried to oh oh I tried to what was I gonna say? Goodness, I forgot. Anyways, what I wanted to say from here is that I started reading Pachinko again, and the beginning parts are a little slow, but I'll get through it eventually. Yeah, it's quite good. It's quite good. It's quite good. Fox pet looks really nice though. I don't know what I would name my pet though, which is unfortunate, but still very, very cool. Honestly, the fox pet. I don't know the examine text for the fox. I need to examine it. Foxy. Foxy. Oh my god, that's so good. I love it. It says Foxy. That is so good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Foxy. The examine text is Foxy. I can't believe it. That's so good. That's so good. It's the kind of thing you'd always forget, but like be reminded of how good it is. Like, you know, every time you're reminded of it. You know, it's a weird feeling, but like, you know, it's easy to forget things. But I wouldn't be so like poised to like remember something and suddenly feel so good about it after it, you know? You know? It's just a good feeling. It's just a good feeling to like remember things. And especially like this Foxy examine text. That's gonna be nice whenever I have a pet out. I'd be like, examine that. Examine that. Anyways, we're down to our last trip. I'm gonna get this video uploaded, and on my way there to work, I'm thinking I might edit like this video description and stuff. So yeah, let's get this done. Let's get this done. I know I'm gonna not have 30K exactly, but that's all the time I have for today. Today is 3:39 p.m. HST, and I hope you all have a nice rest of your day.